I love that you taught me that ego edging God out.
Yes.
Right? It goes perfectly. I don't think I knew it at the time, but I did have a lot of ego back then. And I had this experience last week at breathwork where I was digging into something else that's been really hurting me. It was a situation with a friend who had blocked me, who I couldn't figure out why I was blocked. And I've been praying and working on this. And we have a mutual friend. She's like a spiritual guide. And she was kind of helping me through this. And she said, I think there's something there for you to look at that you haven't seen. And so I really sat with it. And in this breathwork session, I was just crying. And I was able to see how I was showing up a decade ago.
Yeah.
And all I could see at the time was, oh, I'm well-intended. I'm happy. I'm nice. I'm all of these things.
Right.
But I also had so much ego.
It's funny because when I talk to clients or potential clients and we talk about ego and they're like, well, I don't have an ego. And I'm like, yeah, I get it from like the traditional sense of what we might think ego is. It's that boisterous, like, look at me. But that's egotistical. There's this distinction that's really important to understand, that if you are a human being,
you have an ego.
You have an ego. Think of it like the little voice inside your head that speaks to you in your own voice. And ego can be very positive and it can also be very negative.